being tired of being tired and tired of saying that I'm tired, that I'm just done. F it. Welcome to a vlog-esque video. Can't tell by the bags under my eyes. I've been very tired and overwhelmed and stressed, but we're not going to dive into that because one of the things the last video I did was a voiceover. I have 2 or 3 more that I'm going to do. But as for this, I just wanted to say what's on my mind a little bit. Talking about social media and the effects of it, healing and all that jazz. That's cool, but I feel like I'm at a point where I've said what I needed to say. I don't need to keep bringing that stuff up. So now it's not necessarily talking about the thing, it's doing the things. So I'll show that however I can on here and not bringing it up all the time. So that's what I'm thinking. I'm in this transitional phase, not just in life, but also with the channel. So I'm going to be experimenting with a lot of different styles. So I'm warning you now, okay? I wanted to talk about a book that I'm reading, just a little bit, because I don't want to wait to do a book review. I don't even know if I'm going to keep doing that anymore, but I was reading a book on my Kindle, and I don't want to say the name of the book because I don't want to spoil it. I think that one of the things that I guess a main character in the story has to do is piss you off a little bit. I don't know. I like to read before I go to bed. So I was reading it, and I was like, girl, what are you doing? Let me see if I could keep it brief. She just entered her 30s, and she just found out that she can't, that it's going to be really hard for her to have kids. And she's been with this guy for a year and a half, and they're like kind of casual. They haven't really discussed having a future or anything like that. And so she brings this up to him. Basically, he says, well, I'm not ready for that right now. I don't really know what I want right now. Which, of course, you know, I don't blame her for being upset about that. But he told you what he wanted. He didn't drag you along. He didn't dance around however he was feeling about it. He told you. Now, could he have done it better? Yes. And so it was over. And then she meets another guy. But she had a date set up with this guy who actually has an idea of what he wants in the future. But then her ex hits her up with the "what you doing" text. So she didn't answer that. Then eventually he keeps messaging her, I miss you, can we talk? So somebody got in her head about, well, you should reply to him because you never know, people can change their minds. So because of that, she texted him back, and he asked if she was free on Saturday, but that was the day that she already had a date with somebody else. And so he said, well, you know, I miss you. Are you free on Saturday night? She already had plans Saturday night. And I was like, she better not. But she did. She canceled the date that she had planned to hang out with her ex. I know she's been with her for a long time and she still has feelings, whatever, what have you. But why would you cancel a date that you had with somebody already? because of the hope of some sort of potential that might still be there. But he already told you what it was. Talking to myself at night, reading my book, like, why did she do that? Why did she do that? So, first of all, I don't think you should start dating immediately after a breakup, especially if you've been with someone for a long time. But the guy that she was set to have a date with seemed like a decent person. So she canceled on him to go out with her ex. And I was like, if you're going to at least do that, you should say that there's another time you can hang out. That's me, right? This is something else. A lot of this stuff just did not have to escalate in the way that it did. I guess I'm on the outside looking into these characters, and also it's easier to say what you would have done in a situation until you're actually in that situation. So I don't know. I just wanted to talk about that. Anyway, what else? As we're wrapping up summer and easing into autumn, which is my favorite season, I'm just glad because this summer has been an absolute wreck. And I'm not going to dive into that. But it has been a wreck. It's been chaos. I'm tired. I'm ready to move on. But I think it's being tired of being tired and tired of saying that I'm tired that I'm just done. I'm fed up. I had a crash out, as the kids say. I had a crash out. Like, I got really angry because I was frustrated. I was upset. I was a whole lot of things. I was like, you know what? F it. Like, now I'm just moving more with intention, and I'm not just talking about it, I'm being about it. And I was already doing that before, but now I'm like really on it. Just taking my time with it so that I don't become overwhelmed and that pattern keeps repeating itself. Now that I have that moment of whatever you want to call it, I'm ready to move forward. And so things may look a little different on here, but I'm still doing arts and crafts, natural hair, and things like that. Just going to be experimenting with different things. I know before I mentioned that I had received you can't come in here. I received a very damaged package, and I recorded it because I was so angry because it had been a very rough few days. And then I come home and see that, and that was my breaking point. I'll insert the clip here, but you can skip over that if you want. I always have timestamps. After I show that, I'll come back. I'm hot, I'm sweaty, I'm irritated. Let me show you. Welcome to my catastrophic unboxing. I came home to my box already being open. Checking to see what has been damaged. What y'all honking about? This can is very dented. Can you see? I'm gonna take a bunch of pictures later. It's the box it came out of. Super dented. Fabulous. Look. All the protein shakes done came out the damn packaging. This is what it looked like. And I'll show a picture. Laying down flat. It leans. These two are leaning. It's already been a lot happening this week. And then I come home and see this. It's just like, Why? Fine. I have no shame in showing these. Like, I get periods, so what? Thankfully, the glass didn't break. Sometimes it's like, is this stuff really happening? Like, are you serious? But this is okay. All the glass stuff is alright. Thank goodness, because that would have been it's kind of damaged at the bottom. Like, it's dented here. This one's gonna come out the package, but so far we're alright. This, like, I'm gonna insert pictures of what it looked like when I saw it on my porch. Like, I had to drag this big open box into the house. Mind you, the box was already open, so you know I had a little cussing fit. Then, as I'm picking it up, it's ripping open because, you know, it's already open. So now, it's opening even more. Look at it. It's leaning so far back. This one too. Like, are you serious? Oh my god. You know, so this ain't got nothing to do with what I usually post, but I just had to make a video about this. So these 4 are supposed to be in this package right here. Clearly it's not. So what I'm gonna do is take more pictures and then contact customer service. It's whoever was handling the package, because this ain't it. Okay, rant over. Let me go calm down, cool off. Okay, bye. So basically, I think that's all I want to talk about. There's some topics that I'm going to bring up in future content, so look out for that. Yeah, so although this summer has been very chaotic, I have been doing my best to make sure I prioritize myself and making sure that I still make time for myself. So that's what we're doing. Yeah, I'm not going to talk about what the upcoming content is. I'm just going to deliver it, and that'll be it. Yeah, we're going to get back to the basics, is pretty much what I'm saying. And if I'm doing something, then I'm just going to show up and do it. If I feel the need to explain it or discuss it, then I will. That's what we're doing moving forward. Because I know, like, I said I was going to do one thing and now I'm saying this, but that's because I have more clarity. And that's the thing, like, you have the right to change your mind, because as a person who's evolving, you're supposed to change. So you may have liked one thing at one point, but that's not who you are anymore, or that no longer serves you, which is one of the things I wanted to talk about. But anyway, that concludes that. Anybody else tired of 2025? Let me know. Hello, new day, same shirt, eye twitching. I've been ripping and running all day. I don't know, it's like I got enough sleep, but I still feel a little tired. Maybe I'm just drained. I had a moment this morning, technical difficulties. this is not a good time to be having technical difficulties. I managed to resolve those issues, and now I'm getting a headache. This is great. I got my wisdom teeth removed, and it's taking a while to fully recover from it. Like, I can eat solid foods again, but I can't eat anything crunchy. And most of the things that would help me with my energy and stuff, like macadamia nuts, sunflower seeds, almonds, those things are really good for me. That was giving me what I needed. I can't eat them. So now I'm trying to find things that I can eat that will give me the same benefits. I just have to rework my diet a little bit because I couldn't eat certain foods, so I ended up losing weight, which I want that weight back. So just imagine you get that done, right? Oh, you get that done, right? And then there's a bunch of other stuff going on too. And it's just like, how can I prioritize myself and my well-being amidst all of the chaos? So that's what I've been trying to figure out. Yeah, but we're getting there, and I think that's one of the things that ultimately led me to just being like, you know what? I don't care. I'm over it. I want to move forward. All of that stuff happening while I'm going through my own stuff at the same time is just like, it's important to prioritize yourself, and I do that, but then a lot of stuff ends up happening, which ends up getting, like, starts interfering with certain things that I want to do. But that's life, right? So what I'm trying to figure out is, because of everything, I just got fed up and was like, you know what? I can either keep repeating the same patterns and keep allowing fear to control the aspects of my life, or I'm gonna just overcome the fears, face them, and do what I've been wanting to do, but I was too afraid to do. So now I'm doing it. I just want to do a little check-in. I don't know what persuaded me to do a vlog-esque video, but I don't want to do voiceovers anymore unless it's a tutorial. I'd rather just paint or create something, some chill music in the background. This clip was not supposed to be included, but whatever. Okay, so I think that concludes this. Probably won't do another vlog-esque video until December. Okay, so probably not the best lighting, but it is what it is, okay? Alright, take care. See you. Bye. Look at my eye twitching.